Hello, my name is Jeff from Appic team. Today I'm recording this video for the first milestone submission of our grant application. Past 30 days, we've been working on the minter part, or like basically minting and the burning part and the minter canister. We have completed three main modules for our minter canister, the EVM RPC client, per smart contract, and the minter canister itself, which is the most important aspect of that. I'm going to explain all of them in details one by one. Uh, as I said, we have the EVM helper smart contracts, and in that EVM smart contract, there is a really important function called deposit that accepts both native token and ERC20 tokens. And after receiving those tokens, it will create some events that can be fetched via the get logs, if get logs function from the RPC providers. And based on those responses that we get from that function, we mint new twin tokens on ICP. So this function is basically the most important function of our smart contract. Then we have the EVM RPC client that we created. It basically is a wrapper or some kind of aggregator that makes calls to the EVM RPC client or an instance of EVM RPC client. As you can see, we have created all of these functions for making calls to the EVM RPC provider, get block by number, get logs, get fee history, get transaction receipt, transaction count, and send raw transaction. And the most interesting part about this EVM RPC client is basically if a call fails with the error too few cycles, it will retry the call as many times as possible until the call is either successful or error is something else. So we will make sure that the call will never fail because of low amount of cycles. And every time it retries, it increases the amount of cycles. So next time we won't have the same problem anymore. This was our EVM RPC client. And the most important part and the interesting part is basically our minter canister. And there are a lot of files that I can show, but I will just show the most important aspects. The deposit file or the module has the mint function, which is basically minting the twin tokens on IC, scraping logs, and also getting the block number, the last block number for scraping the logs. We have our withdraw module, responsible for refunding users token if the withdraw fails, and also signing and finalizing transactions or creating them and sending them to the RPC providers via send raw transaction function from the RPC clients that we created. Here is also our canisters interface. We have the update function for retrieving the minter address. We have the smart contract address, which sends or basically returns the smart contract address. We have the function for getting the EIP 1559 transaction price. We have the function for getting the minter info. We have the function for withdrawing native token. The function for withdrawing ERC20 tokens. Also withdraw status. And we also have the retrieve native twin token function. The other thing I also wanted to show is our UI that we have been working on with a new designer. This is gonna be the rough sketch of our UI, how our bridge component is gonna look like. Of course, it's gonna change, the background is gonna change, and like all of these pictures are just mock pictures. I mean, we are mostly working on EVM and we are not focusing to go for Bitcoin. Solana, as of now, maybe in the future. But our bridge component is going to look like this, allow users to connect different wallets from different chains because we are going multi-chain, and also some other screens. If I could show, yeah, this is our wallet part, bridge transaction, also the part that allows users to select the chain and the token, and the rest of the stuff. Thank you so much for looking at this video. Hope you have a really great time.